Jonathan Cassidy, St Mary's. Another county final, you must be delighted.
Oh, we're absolutely delighted, you know. It's hard to believe the minute that we're there, like. But yeah, it's brilliant that we're there, because I suppose we didn't know where we're going to be kind of at the start of the season. You know, we're just kind of new manager and everything, kind of, you know, taking it day by day, and it's just a brilliant feeling to be there now. So
I know we spoke off the air a couple of weeks ago, maybe after that Mohill victory. We keep talking about it because it's such a pivotal point of your season.
Yeah.
That was a dark day for the club, and I suppose you really have come out over the last 5 or 6 weeks, and you've really painted a different picture of where the club is at.
Yeah, I know. Again, it was a low point for us that day. So it was the biggest thing that day for us. We gave up, so we did, you know, and we just said to ourselves after that game that we're never going to give up again in the game and see where it takes us. Obviously,
it's taken you the whole way to the county final now. Today's game, though, wily campaigners, Manor have been thereabouts for the last decade or so. It was very even coming into it, but it didn't actually look like an even game, because you just seemed to have that extra gear whenever you needed it. Some of those young lads coming through, I know you're looking at them maybe half your age.
Yeah, at least half my age, yeah. At least half my age, yeah. I know. I say Manorhamilton been there like since you know, the last 10 years at least. Every battle we have with them, they've come out on top more times than we have, but thankfully today we've come out on top. We knew it was going to be, you know, tough, like their seasoned team, like, and they're brilliant outfits for the year. So we knew coming into the game was going to be tough from the first throw in to the end of the game, like.
In terms of the makeup of that team, because it's a very young Carrick team on the whole, you bring the average up yourself, James Clancy, James McGill, there's a few others. But in terms of the overall makeup of that team, the bulk of it now seems to have come from that minor winning team of last year and the year before. What's it like at your vintage? Let's be honest, you're in your late 30s.
That's all right to say. Look, at it's for me, I suppose, I'm not going to say my age, but I actually didn't think I'd get the chance to play with these young lads that were coming through, because I did hear about them, you know, while they were coming through, and I thought, you know, I wouldn't be around to play with them, but since they've come in, they've actually drove the older lads on more, so they'll have, just to, you know, it's a pleasure to play with them, so it is, you know, and to train with them, and they're pushing us on every night of training, so they are.
What's it like to be in that dressing room, though, with lads who are a couple of decades younger than you?
Look, it's different times we live in now, you know, and yeah, it feels like we're a lot. Our time is a little different to their time, so it is. But it's good feeling in one way, because we feel young too, like being around the boys, because there's a bit of crack with them and all that, you know, and it's yeah, it's a good feeling, so it is.
Well, listen, congratulations today. Great game. Great to see you still chipping away, and
thanks.
and best of luck in the county final in 2 weeks' time.
Thanks very much, Breffy. Thanks very much. Thank you.